Harnessing the power of the wind is one of America's biggest success stories in recent years when it comes to energy production that doesn't involve oil. Isn't that awesome? Well, we're going to find out more with the industry leader, the CEO of the Wind Association. Her name is Denise, and she joins us live now. Welcome.
It's great to be with you, Conn.
Hey, Denise, how are you?
Fine. It's just great to be on your program. Thank you.
We are certainly thrilled that you are here as well, but tell us, I'm here at a convention here in Las Vegas, but my hometown is Atlanta, and my understanding is you're bringing the wind industry to Atlanta. You
betcha. In fact, we've been spending over the last year preparing to bring the whole global wind industry to Atlanta because this is the largest global wind conference. And so you'll have executives that will be here from 60 different countries. And we'll also have exhibits, probably as many as 800 to 1,000 exhibits taking over the convention center. Lots of people coming, lots of people kicking the tires on the southeastern U.S. in terms of manufacturing there. You know, you have over 93 manufacturing facilities in southeastern United States, and Georgia just got a brand new multi-million-dollar facility, the ZF facility, gearbox facility that's directly north of Atlanta. So you're in a boom for new manufacturing for wind.
Well, that's certainly awesome. Now, talking about wind energy, I guess the first thing I think about is those big wind turbines that we see sometimes in different turbine fields. I'm just curious, is that our primary way of capturing wind?
Yeah, you know, 80% of the cost of a wind farm really is the turbines and then the towers, obviously, are a big part of that, and using U.S. steel. But the turbines are 8,000 component parts, and they're pretty big. You know, the blades are made out of composite, and they've added now carbon to it so they can be longer and capture more of the wind. The towers are taller, so that is really a cool story too, because just in the last 5 years, we have grown from making 20% of those turbines in the U.S. to now over 60%. And many of them are being made in the southeastern United States. GE, Siemens, we've got a number of major companies in the southeastern United States that are building. And for Atlanta, this is a great story because of your wonderful transportation, your location. You've got a lot of very skilled people that know how to build cars and boats, and now those same skills can be transferred to building turbines and the component parts for them. For every job in manufacturing a turbine, it attracts 5 other jobs in the supply chain. So this is a great opportunity for manufacturing. But I don't want to miss telling you that with the taller towers, with the new technology and the longer blade sweep, you can build wind anywhere in the Southeast. And in fact, it's beginning to take off. In North Carolina, they're doing near onshore. There's a project underway. Another project just got approval down in Florida, in Palm Beach County, on an old sugar plantation. So you're going to have utility-size wind actually being built in the Southeast, and your manufacturing will attract that. It's a virtuous cycle.
Well, that's certainly great news for American jobs, but when did you first get your passion for the wind?
Oh, thank you for asking. You know, I was the chair of the Public Utility Commission in Oklahoma, and when the first wind projects came into our state and to be developed, and we, you know, really value all sources of energy. We consider ourselves in Oklahoma to be an energy state. And so having this additional benefit of having 20-year contracts for wind generation that don't change because there's no cost to the wind, we thought, oh my gosh, this is a great deal for consumers, and it really fits into a portfolio of coal and natural gas and nuclear because it gives you that firm, you know, no-cost energy source that can be passed on to consumers. And so we really went all out at our commission to try to get wind generation built in Oklahoma, and it has saved consumers millions and millions of dollars. So that's really when I first got excited about wind, and then had the opportunity 3 years ago to begin to really tell the good news about wind generation and the success story of the manufacturing sector to all of you. And we're really excited about being in Atlanta because we really think that it could be the new hub for manufacturing in the world, because you know, much of the manufacturing for wind started really in Europe. And now that the U.S. has really opened up with the best wind resource in the world, it is so much easier to take a look at Atlanta and that regional area to build out manufacturing, because you have a very long history of having great skilled labor and really welcoming new growth and new business. And with your transportation being so great, your port there at Savannah, the Panama Canal expansion being through in the next couple of years, expansion at your airport for international travel. I mean, you got it all going on.
Denise, how can our viewers best support the wind energy?
Well, hopefully you'll come to our conference the week of June 3rd through the 6th. It'll be at the Atlanta Convention Center, and that you'll make welcome all these international business leaders who are coming to take a look at Atlanta. But you can also help us because we are in the process of getting an extension of our only tax incentive, the production tax credit, which has really helped this private sector attract $15 billion a year of investment. And that extension has to occur before it expires at the end of the year, or we basically tax the wind. We basically increase taxes on wind at the end of the year. So we're really hoping that folks can go to awea.org, awea.org, or get involved with us at thepowerofwind.com or saveusawindjobs.com, because we really need your help to continue this American success story.
Well, Denise, it's been a treasure talking to you. Thank you for your passion for the wind and, more importantly, for joining us today.
Thanks.
Certainly great connecting with Denise and finding out all about the wind, and in particular how Atlanta is going to become the epicenter for the wind industry in just a few months, and we'll be there to cover it for all of us. You want to stay tuned for that right here on Get Connected. So glad you got to check out that clip, but listen, we've got plenty more going on here at Get Connected, our TV show. My friend and I are going to give you a glimpse of all the fun, so take it away.
The sun shines bright as it moves across my face. I feel the light and everything is in its place. Oh, I woke up feeling great. Today was made for me, and life is good the way it should, the way it was meant to be.
Well, join us and we'll get you in the know. Check us out at Get Connected at conntv.com and be part of the movement.